Yeah, when I code, I don't worry about an explosion.
For me, okay, was I had to, like, I have to stop just reading papers about this and see if it's really true. Can I just, from salt and a high temperature flame, produce this incredibly bright light? And I convinced my parents, let me use their garden shed to do some experiments. I got a glassblower's torch. I put a steel spoon with salt in front of this flame, and my dad was there to get a picture, make sure nothing went too wrong. It was like blinding. I'm like, hey, do you have it? Like, yeah. And then I knew, and then I was all in, right? It was actually, is profoundly an emotional thing. What is answering the question for you? You're not trying to convince other investors. You're not trying to convince other people. You might be trying to convince your co-founders, but really, you're trying to know and then move forward. You are your own most easiest person to fool, but you're also the most important person to convince. If you can hold those two things in tension, like pedals on a bicycle, then you can direct yourself to, okay, let's answer the critical questions with the minimum amount of money and the minimum amount of iterations, and then what's limiting you? It's usually the bravery to do the experiment. Because no one else will do it. Which is the other reason it doesn't happen in government labs or university labs or anything. And there's no secret, because it is dangerous. You have to think hard about everything that you're doing. Otherwise, you can easily burn yourself, much less like have an explosion or something, which has occasionally happened.